So I've been thinking about this a lot. Do you think that the U.S. is somewhat of a neo-feudal system? Neo-feudal in that our welfare system kind of looks a lot like a feudal system, a feudal caste system. So if you went back for, several hundred, if not a couple thousand years, there were serfdoms, kingdoms, you name it, right? And let's just take a micro example of the fact that inside of a castle's walls, if there was about to be a revolt, the king could identify it rather quickly and understand what it was that the people needed. So, give an example. Oh, we'll give you another cow. We'll give you a little small tract of land. We'll give you a little more food, another loaf of bread, right? Good. People settle down, right? Because their basic needs are met. So in the U.S., we've taken the basic needs. The government has taken them and taken them from people and now tries to be the sole provider of those basic needs, which seems oddly similar to the way that we used to do that inside of kingdoms, serfdoms, you name it, right? Empires used to treat people that way, as if that they were something that needed to be taken care of, that couldn't do it themselves. And then in doing that, we also have set up a group of people consistently every 4 years that will vote for the exact same party, because that exact same party gives them a little bit more every 4 years, just a touch more, just to keep them subdued enough, right? And it bothers me because you get free food, free housing, free transportation, free cell phone, you name it, free, right? And there is now a large percentage of our country that lives off of that, right? Now, that to me looks like a type of serfdom, or like we've set up a neo-feudal system in this country. Because when the people start to revolt, what do you hear about? What's the first things you hear about? You hear about the prices of rent. You hear about the prices of housing. You hear about the prices of food. You hear about all these things. And you also hear what the government is going to do to bring those costs down, which inevitably never end up happening because time changes prices, right? Prices go up and they continue to go up. But the government will get involved as a tactic to continue to get you to vote for them. And they'll give you a little piece of that every time, incrementally. And you're never better off in the end. Just something I think about. It bothers me. It bugs me that I live in a country that was never like that. And now all of a sudden we've set up an entire class system at the bottom where we say that we're just going to continue to just operate in a way that gives stuff to people for nada. Some of those services, I think, should be offered to people. A majority of them, I don't. And I don't think that the government has the right. Yeah.